This is Mr. Everyday, CEO, Past Life Entertainment, co-CEO, Prodigy Studios, CEO, Niche Distribution Group, CEO, Block Giants, We're on a Cut, CEO, Sweet Winter Publishing, so many CEOs. I made a decision that I was gonna tunnel vision and dial completely all the way in just to this project and this project only. And that was the hardest part of life is time management. And so I said, I'm gonna prioritize this project the next level and get this done. I'm not gonna let outside things distract me. And I think before in the past, that was what stopped me from doing things because I had so many different things. And finally I just said, no, this is all I'm gonna do. All I'm gonna do for this next 6 months is organize these artists, set up these interviews, edit this footage, promote this project. And honestly, after I made that decision to do that, everything kind of just seemed effortless after that. And really what I want all the artists to take out of this is that it's like a brotherhood and a sisterhood. For the cast members, when you see the swag bag, you understand what my vision is. When you see the gifts that I've given you, you understand what I was trying to do and unite us. So no matter what happens from this point in time, you guys will always be connected to each other and can always tap in with each other. You're part of a family. That's what I want to hope to build for the future, is to keep continuing to create platforms for the whole region to be successful. So season 2 to me is really special because it's like giving birth to a child. Like, you know, if I was a female going 9 months and now here's the baby, this is what season 2 is for me. You know, I got Albany Lou. I felt like it was important for me to have Albany Lou because Albany Lou, obviously with the name Albany, he embodies the core of the region with that name alone.
King dogs that'll rip you maggots to shreds, so don't let me see red. I'm speeding through reds, dirty gun in my denim, cutting off heads, snakes spewing out venom. See if you can Superman, soldier boy, tell him.
Me choosing him wasn't a slight to anybody else who might be doing it big or whatever. It was just about the relationship that I had with him, the respect that he had for me, and I just felt like that was a good place to start. Then I came with Gian Life. Gian Life is Past Life Entertainment artist. He's been with me for years now, since he was in college.
She said I don't spend time, but I really should. She said she don't know me anymore. I think she hates me deep.
Now he's just an absolute beast. Plays the guitar, plays piano, plays drums, he sings amazing, raps amazing, he's a great writer. Overall, he's exactly what you would want your artist to be. You know, I'm really proud of his development. So I felt like, yeah, you know what? I gotta get my guy in there and give him his flowers for what he's accomplished. We went into 5 Footer, the host of the year. Me and 5, I mean, really everybody that's involved with this, I've had almost a 10-year or more relationship with in some form or fashion. At one point in time, there was nobody hosting more parties than 5, and all his parties were slim.
I'm a woman, love a woman, but I'm still his child. I have 6, so don't trip, stop putting us down. Y'all love me, I'm not worried, I've been making them proud.
I went to my boy P Gutter. If you don't know P, P's also a 518 alumni. Like, he's from born and bred, Arbor Hill, 518, through and through. As far as his work ethic, I feel like he's just always on his job and he is able to do the most with the least. And that's why I have a great deal of respect for P, because P will get it done. He'll be his own engineer, he'll be his own writer, he'll be his own producer, he'll set up the camera and be his own cameraman. Like, so it's just like he's just always on his job. He's got a record with Jadakiss that took off for him. He's got a record with Rick Hyde that's about to take off for him. I had to put him in this season because, once again, hard work, dedication, this is the end result, and he just continues to keep leveling up. Then after P, I think we got D Weathers. Shout out to D Weathers. I met D Weathers when he was at the radio station. When I got tapped into D Weathers, what impressed me more than even his music was his swag, his confidence, and his demeanor. And just like a generally great dude.
I don't mean no harm, but your boy P, since he got a mean no harm. Hanging on my man, cause me goes gone. Yelling on that like me no song.
This situation is going to be beneficial for both of us. And now we get ready to do a record together as well. So, so I had to bring D Weathers in. Then we got Bricks the Boss. Bricks is like, he's from Brooklyn originally, but Bricks is on his grown man. And the reason why it's important for me to have somebody like Bricks is because he's a little older and more mature, more wiser, and he's experienced, and he's a street dude. He's already like earned his stripes in the streets, and now he's giving back to the community, giving back to the youth. I feel like his interview was super mature, super introspective. It's what you want your son to grow up to be, an actual role model. Now he created a movement called Zoo Bosses, and they're affiliated with Wu-Tang Clan. So I have a great deal of respect for Bricks the Boss. So I had to exalt him in this season. We got Snuffo.
Snuffo's in the building!
Let's go! When you talk about Snuffo DVD, at one point in time, there was no party in the 518 that was happening if Snuffo wasn't involved. Snuffo was pretty much the documentary to the 518. Really one of the first people that was really putting out DVD type films that coincided with the culture, and so he was allowing artists to come up and get visibility in a way that they never had before. And so I felt like I've watched enough and seen enough, and I felt like, you know what, Snuffo belongs here right now. Then we got Flowboy Deuce.
Introduce him, Flowboy Deuce!
Hey, what's up? It's the kid Flowboy Deuce, aka Don Triviano, aka I'll smack your baby daddy if you want me to, aka the best kept secret. We here, Past Life Radio, WCDB, Mr. Everyday.
So me and Flo known each other now for years, and I seen him doing this thing, and at that time I kind of was still elevating. I really couldn't, sometimes you want to try to pull people up, but you can't pull them up till you get to where you need to be first. So I wasn't in a position to really do for him what I felt I could do for him, but I just maintained the relationship. And now that I'm in the position that I'm in, I could level everybody up. So that was my goal, to help people that deserved it, like Flowboy and others, to get up to that next level. Then we got Keisha Renee. I mean, what can I say about Keisha? Keisha also embodies the 518 spirit from a female perspective. Keisha has been out here grinding for years. I'm a student in the new school, which I also graduated from. And to me, she is a queen. Like, she resonates that in her personality and her communication and her swag. It was a pleasure to have her on the platform. The fact that she did it for me last minute, the fact that she's with child and with no hesitation. Not only did she change her schedule to be a part of this, but she also had no fear in co-hosting the show for me. She's a consummate professional. Carries herself like a professional, conducts herself professionally. She's been doing so much for the community and for artists that I felt like, yeah, absolutely, Keisha Renee. That was a no-brainer for me. So I feel very blessed to have the cast that I have for this season 2 and this launch. And I think it's going to be epic and monumental, and I'm going to keep it going. Season 3, I'm going to just keep leveling up, bringing bigger artists, creating better situations, and opening up this platform. To all my season 2 cast members, I salute you. Welcome to the next level.
Next level, the 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 next level.
So what you trying to do, and who you really want to be? Everybody wants a shot to be the top in this industry. So what you trying to do, and who you really want to be? Everybody wants a shot to be the top in this industry. I follow me, never walk in another man's shoes. Fake we good when you know we ain't brothers. I set my goals, aim high, I'm shooting for the sky, and I'm never giving up or quitting till the day I die. Seen a lot of them come and a lot of them go. The pedigree of champions is the best in show, but with no dough, you won't even make it with light bread. No small time, but just gonna get you ahead. And don't forget about your team, you're gonna need a strong crew. Separate the real from fake before the paper comes through. We can't all be kings, 24 karat rings, sitting at the top of the throne's a lonely thing. You either winning or you losing. The art form they abusing, and you know the phrase, they snooze so they losing. See, I'm fed with them, line them up with the rest of them. We'll put them to the test right now and find out who's the best of them. I'm vetting them, they can't handle the challenge, I ain't stressing them. So clear the lane and put the next right on the chest of them.